Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Permobil M3 power chair with electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet, no seat lift. And this chair has how many miles again?
69.
This 60 what?
69.
This chair has 69 miles. It was used for about 3 months. If a person uses their chair daily in their house or outside and inside, they're going to do about 25 miles a month. So it has 69, so about 3 months of usage. You can see it's still, you wouldn't even know, it's brand new looking. But 69 miles, barely broken in. It has tilt, recline, and the feet, no seat lift. So what we're going to do now, we're going to show you the tilt, the recline, and the feet. You can work those through the joystick like most chair or with the quick button back here. So the first button is not lit up because there's no seat lift, but the second one is the tilt. So if I push that second button and hold it, you'll see the tilt going back, okay? Tilt is when the bottom goes back. Of course, it's going to take the leg and the back as they're all connected together. This is really good medical benefit if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You want to have circulation. You just want to lay around and sleep. This is what a tilt looks like. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to do the feet now. So, this way. Now, you see the feet are going up. Now, remember, folks, if you like this chair, but you're 5 feet tall, 6'3", it doesn't matter. We can make these foot plate longer. We can make the seats larger. We can change it. We can do all that. We can do all that over here before we ship it to you. So look at that. That's if you're going to get some really good circulation here. That's a little crazy, isn't it? But if I bring the seat back down, watch. Even if you're halfway tilted, I'm going to bring the tilt halfway down. Even here, your feet are still higher than your heart, okay? So I'm going to bring this back down to flat. So we've done the legs and we've done the tilt. Now the last one we have left to do is called the recline. The recline is when the back goes back by itself. Nothing is moving but the back recline, okay? As you can see, the back is reclining. So if you want, we're going to see how far it goes. So it's a full recline, okay? This is what it looked like if you were reclined all the way in your chair. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the recline back up and the legs back down at the same time, just to save time here. So I'm doing 2 functions at once. And I'm going to bring the legs all the way in under the chair because I want to show you what kind of turning radius you can expect in your home. If you have the legs out like that in your home, of course it's going to hit everything. But if you bring your legs all the way in, all the way in like that, it could be a little bit more. There you go. So if you're in your house, that's what you're looking at inside your house. This chair literally turns. You see the back and the front wheels? It turns on itself. Look, it will stay in that. If you're good enough drive, it'll stay in that same spot all day long. You can go either way. And you can't hear the chair, folks. Look, unless you stop, you'll hear the click. That's the motor disengaging. So folks, and then we're going to bring the legs back out, because if you're going to be outside, you want those legs out a little bit. Because if the legs are in, you're not going to get your full speed outside. So now let's look at the base on this chair. Let's do it this way. Let's look at the base. This is a mid-wheel drive. What that means, your drive wheel is going to be in the middle of these two. Now, it may not be exactly, but it's considered a mid-wheel drive. When you have a mid-wheel drive, you're always going to have a fork here with a wheel on it and a fork with a wheel on the back. That gives you that stability and that bouncing, okay, and that turning radius and all that. That's what a mid-wheel drive chair does. You have an anchor point here. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport it here and back here. There's 4 of these around the chair. The motors on this chair, folks, are in front. You can see the motor right here. This motor right here starts here and it goes to the motor, to the wheel. This is direct drive. That motor goes directly to the hub. There's no chain, no belt. There's a motor here. There's a motor on the opposite side. If you want to push this chair, like anything else in the world, nothing's perfect. If you have an issue with your chair, you need to push it. Well, you can see it's not going to push because it's so heavy. This chair weighs 375 pounds. But if you turn the power off, right here on top of your motor, you see a little reflector right there? That's not a light, that's a reflector. Right here on top, you can see how this little screw, push that handle inward, that way, and watch. See how the wheel's in neutral? You have to do both motors, okay? Because you have a motor on each side. When you're done, put it back in gear. So any Permobil M3s, this is where the motor neutral is, right here, right there, okay? Now the seat on this chair, folks, is 18 by 20 deep, okay? It doesn't really matter because we can change the size of these seats, okay? This is a leather contoured back. This chair has what's called a swing away joystick. Again, it's on the left side, so most of you are going to be right-handed. We can put all this on the right side if you're right-handed. So this swings the joystick here, so if you get to a dining table, you can get a lot closer without hitting your joystick and damaging your joystick. Okay, the back of the chair, you have a headrest that's fully adjustable. You can see how contoured it is, and you can see all the adjustments here. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 or 5 adjustments on here. Right here, when you get your chair, when we ship this chair to you, there'll be a note right here that says power. Right now, the power is on because I'm running the chair, but right on top of this reflector right here, right inside of here, listen, I've just turned the power off. Now, it takes a strong finger or a thumb to bring it back. I've just turned the power back on. I just turned the power back on up front, okay? These levers right here, all they do is, you have an arm right here. If I turn this, your arm will go up like this. Not up like this, it'll just tip like that. If you're gonna tip the arm, just hold the arm up while you do this, it'll be a lot easier, okay? All right, let's put it back over here. Let's talk about the charging. When you get this chair, you'll get a charger. This may not be the charger, but we'll use this one. Take your cord, your plug here, and it goes right below your joystick right here. And as soon as the light goes to full or 100 or green, batteries are full, the charger will cut off. So let's do a quick little review. This is a Permobil M3 mid-wheel drive, solid tires all the way around. It has 69 miles on this chair. It was used less than 3 months. It has flip-up arms, large leather pads, leather back, adjustable headrest, adjustable seat and size. We can change all that for you. It has direct drive motors. It's just a great power chair, and it's ready to go. So this is the Permobil M3 with 69 miles. Top speed is 6.3 miles an hour, so it's pretty fast. Because you can see, you can definitely get from A to B pretty fast with this. And when you stop, it has built-in brakes in the motors already. You can also use the joystick as a gas pedal. So if I just push it a little bit, watch. I can use this as a gas pedal. Now I leave it on fast over here and I use this as a gas pedal, but you can reduce the speed here and it always goes slow here. So it's up to you how you drive it, but these chairs are so smooth and so easy to drive. As you saw earlier, it turns on itself. We got a lot of acorns on the ground here. It's like snack, crackle, pop here with all these acorns. Very smooth power chair. This one has electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. Should be no problem at all in the grass. Matter of fact, it never slows down. Now this is, I wouldn't call this grass. It's more like a pasture right here, right now. It's winter here in Florida, as you can tell. So this one has electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. It has a swing away joystick. We can customize the size of the chair for your body. We can even change the color if you don't like this beautiful blue. Solid tires. This is made in Sweden. It's a Permobil, top of the line in quality. Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.